Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn August 20th, 2024. Mercury is still retrograde, and there's some more looking back to do. There can be information clogs to contend with, but today's Sun-Mercury meeting can stir meaningful insights. This alignment occurs in the area of your solar chart that rules karma and all that is hidden or under wraps. You're seeing new layers to your innermost feelings, the past, or a long-term problem, and receiving interesting clues from your impressions and dreams. Ways to let go of bad attitudes or situations are more apparent. There could be a secret revealed or an epiphany that leads you to view old problems or a past matter in a very telling new light. The information you come across today can be significant for putting something behind you. At the same time, consider that while you're at a turning point, there is more to learn, process, and reveal as you advance. Later today, Venus heads into opposition with Saturn, and you might feel blocked or reminded of responsibilities that get in the way of your personal goals. You could be seeing someone in your life as unnecessarily strict or unyielding. Recognize your own need for structure and rules in your relationships, and meet others halfway for best results now. Profound and powerful revelations could be coming to you today. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, is crawling up into a conjunction with the mighty Sun. Both of them will be meeting in your solar house of the unconscious, meaning your dreams could reveal deeply important wisdom and insight in regards to where you currently stand in your romantic life. Listen to what the universe is telling you, as your intuition will be right on the nose. If you sense something is great, you're right. If you sense something is wrong, you're also right. Unexpected insight could change your outlook on your professional journey. You may see your trajectory in a different light since Mercury retrograde in Leo will square Uranus in Taurus and conjunct the Sun in Leo. The last few weeks may have encouraged you to reflect on your career path. You could have been stumped, especially if you were unsure of the next steps. Luckily, today's cosmic energy could result in a surprising yet helpful insight. These musings can help you determine where you want to take your professional journey. You will feel sympathetic to the underdog today. You may also feel so sensitive that you get your feelings hurt through some kind of misunderstanding. Bolster your defense mechanisms with protective measures. Sign up for an online self-defense class. Look into the martial arts as a new form of exercise to integrate into your repertoire. Give yourself the benefit of drinking plenty of water and substituting herbal tea for coffee every so often. Echinacea and chamomile are recommended. Wow, you sure have a lot of energy. Luck, faith, and enthusiasm are yours, but be careful about being too impatient in all that you undertake because this could harm your success. To canalize your voracious appetite and ardent desires, do something physical like taking a walk alone or a stroll with the dog. Above all, don't take it against everyone else that they don't feel as great as you. Whether it's the weekend or not, the moon returns to your work sector, initiating the lead up to the year's only full moon in this area. This occurs just as Mars and Jupiter are gradually moving apart from a rare alignment in your career sector during the heart of the workweek. Fortunately, recent days have seen the moon energize life's playful, creative, and adventurous aspects, with supportive planets ensuring that life doesn't become all work and no play. This full moon will be significant in testing your ability to balance professional responsibilities with personal leisure. It is during the final hours of the moon's only visit to your romantic sector while Venus, the planet of love, is in Virgo that a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres, in her last weekend in an adventurous part of your chart, is going to see a mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia spike. While Venus began the week at the same aspect, the weekend will make this easier to embrace. Our eyes in the sky. If you're someone who tends to keep your emotions close to the chest, today might offer the perfect opportunity to step outside that comfort zone. With the current cosmic alignment, you're being gently nudged to express yourself more openly. We all know how freeing it can be to share what's on our minds, but sometimes it takes a little push from the universe to help us speak up. Have you been holding back on sharing your thoughts or feelings with someone important to you? This could be the moment to open up and let those around you into your inner world. When we express ourselves honestly, we pave the way for deeper connections and stronger relationships. Think about a time when you finally shared something you'd been holding on to, and how that brought you closer to someone. Maybe it was a heartfelt conversation with a friend, or perhaps it was an honest discussion with a family member or partner. Those moments of vulnerability often lead to greater clarity and understanding, and that's the energy you're tapping into today. By letting your guard down, you're not only helping yourself but also inviting others to do the same. Think about a time when you had a realization that changed the way you saw a situation. Maybe it was in a relationship, at work, or even in your personal growth. How did that moment impact you? Did it lead to immediate change, or did you need some time to absorb what you had discovered? If you're feeling that way today, know that it's completely normal to need a little space to process. But here's the thing, sometimes clarity can be challenging. This realization might not be the easiest to accept, especially if it involves seeing things from a new perspective. It's okay to take a step back and give yourself some time to process. Not every revelation requires immediate action. Sometimes, simply sitting with the truth can help you make sense of it and figure out your next steps. In addition to this emotional clarity, your mind is brimming with imaginative ideas. You'll find that you're able to communicate these thoughts clearly and effectively, whether you're brainstorming with colleagues, having those deep talks with loved ones, or simply sharing your dreams with someone who matters. The energy today is ripe for creative exchanges, so don't be afraid to put your ideas out there. Have you ever had one of those conversations where everything just clicked, and you walked away feeling inspired? That could be in store for you today. The support and feedback you receive from those around you might be more valuable than you realize. And let's not forget about the financial vibes in the air today. If you've been eyeing a big purchase or contemplating a significant investment, this could be the perfect time to act. Whether it's something that's been on your wish list for a while or a larger commitment like buying a car or even a home, trust that your instincts are on point. Have you ever made a decision that just felt right in your gut, and later turned out to be a great choice? That's the kind of intuitive guidance you can rely on today. And here's the best part, you're not navigating this alone. The advice and guidance you receive from others are likely to be spot on right now. Maybe a financially savvy friend has some tips for you, or perhaps a family member offers a perspective you hadn't considered. This is a good day to be open to their input because the insights you gain could prove to be invaluable. Balancing your independent streak with your need for connection can be a bit tricky, but it's also an opportunity for growth. Sometimes, we need to lean on others, and other times, we need to trust ourselves to get the job done. Today, allow yourself to explore both sides of that spectrum. Maybe share your thoughts with someone you trust, or take a moment to reflect on your own. Either way, finding harmony between these two drives will ultimately leave you feeling more fulfilled.